Alrighty then. Let's see how this camera angle looks. Do I still have lines on my face? I'm pretty sure I do because I just woke up. So, we're YouTubing it this morning because I've been put in Facebook jail over, I'm guessing, an anti-Semitic, how do you say the word? Anti-Semitic post. So, I wasn't being that way. I do realize that Jewish people have had a struggle just like us. What I posted was that I didn't put we, Hitler, it was something Hitler said, that we were the original Jews. And so I did post something yesterday to my story that the original tribes of Judah, the 12 names and all who they respond to, like Caribbean people, us as African Americans, we're under the tribe of Judah. So, just trying to set the record straight. And I do know from watching several documentaries that Jewish people had it just as hard as we did in some pockets of America. And, never want to disrespect anyone's culture or downplay anyone's hardships or challenges to their culture. Black people, I feel, have had it the worst, for sure. But don't know why I've been placed in Facebook jail for something I copied and pasted. So anyway, I was coming to you about the Organogold latte. So we did have a raffle going. And so I'm going to extend it to Monday because people didn't quite understand what I wanted them to do. So what the idea was to pay your $5 and to my Cash App, which is $Boombastics, BOOMBASSTIX, and you will win a free box of Organogold latte. So many healthy properties. This latte has the reishi mushroom called Ganoderma, and really basically with that mushroom that you can't see, you can't taste it, can't smell it, it's placed into the pre-brewed coffee, Arabica beans, deliciousness. The black coffee is also really great. I'm not a black coffee drinker, but it actually tastes good by itself. And there's 30 packs in there, so it's like $1, like 90-something cents per cup. There's 20 packs in the latte box, so that's like, I think Morris said $1.25. So I'm going to take this, and what I do is I pour it in my coffee cup. Thanks, Vic. That's my youngest daughter. And we put it in the Keurig because it comes out with hot water and I don't have to sit and wait for water to be boiling. Sometimes I do if I want it to be really hot, but the Keurig does the job. So, for those of you who have been following my journey with, for those of you who have been following my journey with the Achilles tear, I am 4 weeks post-op, and I guess I got to let the Keurig warm up because it was unplugged. And anyway, I'm 4 weeks post-op. We did go to the Dallas March on May 30th, me and my daughter, my oldest daughter, and her boyfriend. And when we went, the police was, like 2 blocks away, and we tried to keep them at bay and just keep ourselves, within a safe distance. But the last street that we were on, we were coming down, I think it's Harwood in Dallas, and St. Paul. So we were going south on St. Paul, and then to get to our car, we had to go west on Harwood. And so, just tragedy struck. My daughter got some fire in her belly, and on her sign, she had several I ams, and she, told those cops what it is and what it's gonna be. And unfortunately, they tear gassed the park on St. Paul. And then they threw a tear gas can toward us. And when they did that, everybody started running. Well, I guess I didn't run fast enough because someone clobbered my whole heel and I had like a blowout, and it was an Achilles rupture. And so my foot was basically dangling from my foot was dangling from my ankle, and it was pretty bad. I thought it was broken. I didn't know what was wrong. So finally we went to the ER. Then the next week went to the orthopedic surgeon, and then I got the MRI finally. You can see it's pretty ugly. And then had to have surgery instead of going on a road trip with my kids. So now I'm 4 weeks post-op. Gonna get this coffee started. I'm only gonna do 8 ounces today. You can do 10 for one sachet, but if you're a full flavor type of person, I would suggest doing 2 packs for 16 ounces or 12 ounces. But so yeah, I'm 4 weeks post-op, and I have a Willy cart, as you can see. Here it is, the little cart. Don't look at those feet, boy, they're rough. It's been a rough ride this last month. Oh, so just wanted to tell you guys that in this time, I said, during this corona closure, I am a teacher. I said, I'm not going to sit here and get fat, or not necessarily get fat, let me not say that, get unhealthy. And so I have been having a nice smoothie in the morning after my coffee, and then, or I'll have like a piece of toast with peanut butter and a banana. And then for lunch, I'll have like a big salad. And then for dinner, I'll have like meat, veggies, and potatoes. Okay, so now I've made my coffee in Victoria Simone's cup. And here's what it looks like. Can y'all see that? Pretty? Very pretty. Love it. So the coffee is already pre-brewed, so you really don't have to do anything. It doesn't normally take this long to make, but I just woke up. So like I said, with the leg thing, my Achilles is tore up, but I got my surgery. I'm doing good. I'm healing. I've gone to my first 2 weeks of therapy, and the Ganoderma in here will help with the healing. And so I've also been, this week is my first week, taking the Irish sea moss, thanks to Artisha Rawls, good friend of mine. She's got a line of products with sea moss in them and elderberry. For those of you who are worried about corona and building up your immune system, Ganoderma, things like Ganoderma and Irish sea moss really can help with that. And so I just learned about Irish sea moss, and I've been taking it now, and I've taken it 3 nights in a row, and I've slept really hard. But I also I'm on medication too, so I'm trying not to take my medication as much, trying to pull away from that because I don't want to be a part of the opioid crisis. I mean, you have to give your ID to get some of the medication I'm getting, like ridiculous. So anyway, so the Ganoderma in the coffee helps your body to maintain homeostasis. And so one time I saw, the first time when I got into OrganoGold, because it is a network marketing business, but I do have my own website. I'm a network distributor, and that's just what I do. I'm a coffee distributor, and I buy coffee, and I give it away, because why not? Everyone drinks coffee. Well, the majority of everyone drinks coffee, but this also helps you sleep at night as well because of the properties of the Ganoderma. It relieves stress. It's like an immune booster. And so I really do think that, I've kind of maintained the weight that I am because of Ganoderma, because I drink a coffee cup every day of Ganoderma. A friend that I met in 2011, he had several prescriptions, an oxygen tank, and like some crossbody bag with all of his goodies in it. And I saw him 4 times throughout the year at different OrganoGold events. And 2011 was the fourth year they had been in business, and they were really making a lot of changes. So they started doing the levels where people were like, you know, maintaining a certain amount of sales or a certain amount of people coming underneath them. It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. They were knighting each other on stage. So at the fourth event that I had been to, I saw this gentleman again because we were part of the same region, and so we were out together all the time. And the last time I saw him, he didn't have his oxygen tank anymore. He did not have that crossbody bag with all the prescriptions in it, and he was only on 2 of his medications because he had like respiratory issues, heart issues, kidney issues, liver issues. There was like 4 or 5 issues that he had, and he drank 1 cup of the green tea every day. And over the course of that year, he progressed and was able to come away from pharmaceutical medicine and just have the Ganoderma help him, and he was only on like a couple small medications. And so, you know, it made me a believer, quite frankly. And I appreciate the network of people as well, because they're really, really nice, they're helpful, and they're prayerful, and they're good Christian people. And so I'm down with that. But so anyway, so let's get back to this raffle. So what I wanted to do was have everybody participate in the raffle. It's $5 for a $30 box. So, you know, it's quite worth it. A cup of latte is way cheaper than a latte at Starbucks. And the difference in, you know, Folgers and Starbucks